Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you feeling down. I can ease the pain, get you on your feet again. Relax, it's an information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. Okay. Just a little pinprick. Now we don't know. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. And keep it going, roll the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone. I have become comfortably numb. Okay.
Here's a question for you. When is the last time that you heard of anyone in the medical profession curing something? Something is 100%, it's cured. We're done, we have cured this. No need for lifelong treatments or therapies or vaccines because there is a cure. You never hear of that. You never hear of that. You hardly ever hear of it. This is a Goldman Sachs analyst who was writing a biotech research report and said, is curing patients a sustainable business model? Because I guess they're just going to come right out and state what we all know is the obvious, considering what kind of rip things out of you and fill you full of poisons allopathic medicine system that we're all forced to be on and subjected to in this world. That's the main... I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone being able to buy homeopathic medicine insurance, especially not here in America where I live. I'm not sure that that's something that's available. However, the government did try through Obamacare for many years to force everyone onto the allopathic, rip things out of you and fill you full of chemicals medicine system, which does not cure anything. It doesn't. And now you have Goldman Sachs analysts coming out in biotech research reports, and they're just straight out asking, is curing people a sustainable model? So this mentally syphilitic basement monster sits over there somewhere in a suit at his desk and he writes things like this. For money! 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 So it says here the potential to deliver one-shot cures is one of the most attractive aspects of gene therapy, genetically engineered cell therapies, and gene editing. However, such treatments offer a very different outlook with regard to recurring revenue versus chronic therapies. Said analyst Salveen Richter. Well, thank you so much, sir. I'm sure you're super fun at dinner parties. While this proposition carries tremendous value for patients and society, it could represent a challenge for genome medicine developers who are looking for sustained cash flow. Because quite obviously, if you decide to become a genome medicine developer, you're not doing that because you actually give two about curing someone. I'm sorry, excuse my language. You're not doing that because you actually want to help people, right? No. Everyone knows you're totally in it for the dough, right? I mean, this is... Then he goes on and cites Gilead Sciences' treatment for hepatitis C, which was able to achieve cure rates of 90% on hepatitis C. The sales for that peaked at $12.5 billion in 2015, but now they've been sadly falling ever since, and Goldman estimates that the sales for the treatments were just a paltry $4 billion last year, which is just, I'm so sad. That's $4 billion. I mean, that's like, what, chump change, right, to Goldman Sachs, I guess. It says, this is a case in point because the success of the hepatitis C franchise has gradually exhausted the available pool of treatable patients because they actually cured something. They actually cured many, many, many people. Then he goes on to say, in the case of infectious diseases such as hepatitis C, curing the existing patients also decreases the number of carriers able to transmit the virus to new patients. Thus, the incidence pool has also declined. It's like they're weeping over the fact that there's not enough infectious hepatitis C infected people to go around transmitting hepatitis C to other people so they can charge them to cure them. That's what that sounds like. And then he goes on to say, where an incident pool remains stable, such as in cancer, which is just so great, I guess, the potential for a cure, it poses less risk to the sustainability of the franchise, which is apparently the most important thing. Then he goes on, because he's not done yet, then he goes on to say there are solutions to this, such as addressing large markets like hemophilia. There's going to be a lot of people who have that. Instead of things where it's not that many people, so who cares about those people? They're totally expendable. I mean, this is the kind of attitude that I just can't believe people still have it in 2019. We were supposed to be all progressive and enlightened, and we're such a modern human community, right? But you have human garbage dumpster fires like this man who write these reports and don't even seem to give a shit. They don't care about someone else. They don't care. Apparently what they care about is money. Money, 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 money.
I have become comfortably numb.
Like. Subscribe.